Hey guys, Tina Torres here, client retention expert and gratitude specialist. Hope you guys are having a fabulous day. In this video, we're going to talk about how to create your perfect avatar, that perfect client. We're going to learn how to keep that client for a lifetime, and not only that, but you will learn strategies to get those clients to work for you. Are you guys ready? So before I teach you how to create a client for a lifetime, we first need to know who your perfect client is. So we're going to create your perfect avatar. So who is your perfect client? I remember one day I was at a networking event and I had asked somebody who, I believe she sold makeup. And I asked her who her perfect client was. And she said, anyone who wanted to take care of their face. And everybody around the room was like, I don't know anybody. Not one person gave her a referral. However, once another person stood up and said, my perfect clients are real estate agents who have just started and need help with their marketing and who lives in the Buckhead area. She received like 6 referrals. You see, the first person that stood up and said that they are looking for everyone with a face, right? No one could really think of anybody. Although we all want to take care of our face and we want to clean our face, obviously. Well, some people. No one could think of just one person. So the more specific that you get with your perfect client, the better the referral you will get. And it's not saying that you can't take care of this client or that client, somebody who wants to do business with you, but you are focused on one set of individuals. It is going to be easier to target them, to market to them, and to create products with those people in mind. So when you post on social media, that person is in your mind. When you're creating videos on YouTube, that one person is in your mind. Even when you write your blog post or create your products, that person is in your mind. So you guys gonna be ready? So grab a notebook and a pen and a paper, or pause this video so you can get all this great information. All right, so how can you know what to say when you don't even know who you're talking to? So imagine the perfect client. What is her age or his age? What's the age? You want to make sure they're in a 5-year mark. So like my perfect target market are female entrepreneurs from 45 to 50 who have 6 figures on their way to 7 figures. They're coaches, entrepreneurs, authors, influencers in the industry. They're into fashion. They're wanting to build more relationships with their community. So you know who I'm talking about, right? So what is their age? What's their gender? What do they look like? Where do they live? Do they live in a neighborhood or a subdivision? What kind of education do they have? Do they have a college degree? Do they have an MBA? What's their career? What do they do for a living? Are they married or are they single? Or are they divorced? Do they have kids? Do their kids live at home or are they out of the house and they're empty nesters? What does she look like? Does she wear makeup? Is she into fashion? Does she style her hair? Does she wear cute handbags and 4-inch heels like me? What are her interests? What kind of hobbies does she have? What are the things that she is passionate about? What kind of magazines does she read, if she reads magazines? Or what are her favorite books? What kind of books does she read? What other blog post does she read besides yours? What's her favorite social media platform? And when do you think she's on it? Is she on it in the morning time, in the afternoon time, more at nighttime, or is she on it most of the weekends? What are her favorite stores to shop at? What kind of car does she drive? How does she dress? Her favorite clothing item. Is she always in a pair of aviators like I am? What's her favorite restaurant? Does she like beer or wine? Coffee or tea? Mac or PC? iPhone or Android? iPad or Android tablet? Does she like to travel? Where does she like to go? What's her favorite thing to do on a Saturday night? Does she like partying on the town, or does she like stay home with her girlfriends or her family? Where will she share your website with her friends? Where does she go for recommendations? Does she go to Google or does she go to social media? What's her favorite guilty pleasure? Dark chocolate, wine. What does she like? What are the luxuries that she can't live without? Why is she reading your website or your blog or your post? What will she want to buy from you? What is her struggles in her business? What does she need you to create for her to make her life easier? What problem can you solve for her? So once you have responded to all of those, and now some of those questions are not going to be for you and your business, but for other people, they will be. This would be great if you end up taking your client to a restaurant. You'll know exactly what kind of restaurant she likes. Or taking your client to a coffee shop. Well, maybe she doesn't even like coffee, so don't take her to Starbucks. So I want you to give her a name. Do you feel like you're in her head now? Awesome. So the next step in creating your ideal client avatar is to give her a name. So now that you gave her a name, whatever it is you want, I want her to be so real that you feel like you can walk up to her on the street at any moment and say, hey, my name is Tina. You're my perfect client. Although you wouldn't say that to somebody in the street, right? I want you to know her as well as you know your best friend. Now, if it was your best friend's birthday, you would know exactly what she would want, when her birthday was, and all her favorite things, right? You would know where to take her to lunch, where to take her to breakfast, what presents she would like, everything, right? If you were in a store and you were looking at some clothes, you would say, oh, this would be cute on her. If you were to order her Starbucks order, you would know her drink of choice. After all, everyone has a drink of choice, right? Mine is a venti latte, a venti iced white mocha latte with an extra shot and toffee nut syrup. But that's in the summertime. In the wintertime, I drink, what else I drink? A venti peppermint mocha or a venti salted caramel mocha. Oh, those are so good. All right, so I want you to take all the information you've gathered and summarize it. Tell me what her name is. Describe her to me. Where does she live? What does she like? Why is she reading your website? Keep it all on one page. And if it helps you to visualize her, find a photograph that matches your vision of her and stick that on there too. Make sure you leave a comment below and let me know how you enjoyed this. I hope you guys got a lot of value out of this and you were able to create your perfect avatar. Make sure you like, comment, and share. And don't forget to subscribe so that you will be one of the first people to see the new content that I create. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video.